Hello and welcome to our second tutorial video on using the digital archive here at St. Mary. I will be showing you the second part of navigation, the image feature. Now, as far as the image feature goes, we're going to want to just go to a entry here and go to the visuals tab. So the visuals tab is very important because this is our way of identifying the item corresponding to the entry and whether or not our physical representation of that in the archive, or maybe we just have a digital version of it, is in fact correct. So in the visuals tab, there are these numbers, and if you hover over them, there are all these hyperlinks. Now, each of these hyperlinks is going to lead to a different component of the item. So let's say, for example, we've got all newspaper articles here. Newspapers usually have multiple leaves or pages, if you will, to them. And each of these numbers is covering a different page of the newspaper. So let's say I wanted to see the front page of this St. Mary newspaper. I would just want to hover over the visuals, click on it, and then go to the first item on the drop-down menu. You can see that the numbers go up to 5 here, and there are 5 hyperlinks. The first one I hover over here corresponds to 1, and the bottom one here corresponds to 5, and you can figure out the rest. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this, and you can see it brings me right to the front page of this newspaper. And essentially, that's all there is to it. If I wanted to see the next page, let's say, I would just click the left arrow, and that takes me to the next one. In order to keep track of where you are in the visual side of the archives, all you're going to need to do is make sure you're paying attention to these object numbers. We'll talk about that more in another video, but so long as your object number and your number in the corner here are the same, you are on the same object. So where are these hyperlinks going to? Well, this St. Mary account actually has its own Google Photos account associated with Google Drive. And that's where these hyperlinks are going to, is the Google Photos. So if you just wanted to view all the images associated with the collection without necessarily needing to go through the middleman of the Google Sheets, simply go to this little pinwheel here when you access the drop-down menu. You can see it right here. And that will take you to all the images of the various items in the St. Mary Archive collection. Thanks for watching this tutorial video. Good luck on whatever you're searching for. I'll see you in the next one.